Hey everyone, John Ricky. Hope you guys are doing good. Today I want to talk about bad people and bad deals. I want to say something that might shock you, but I actually love them. Why? Because bad people and bad deals have led me to good people and good deals. If it wasn't for that situation, that person, that event, I would not be where I am. So I got to be grateful even for those bad people. I got to be grateful for those bad deals because I learned what not to do with those bad people. I learned how to identify people like that. And I've also learned to look for deals that are better. And I've also learned to understand the psychology that happens, especially when you're dealing with people who are great at personas, showing what they want you to believe, not who they really are. The true character also has signals and signs that oftentimes either we overlook or they're so good in hiding them. But patterns are always repeated. Patterns of these personalities are all also repeated. And I've learned through studying psychology, neuroscience, philosophy, and all of that, behavior science, sociology, that there's ways for us to identify these signals. There's also scientific studies showing that we should slow down and think before we make decisions. We don't make decisions based off of being rushed, fear of missing out. Also, deciding when you're emotional or very hungry. These are bad times to make a decision. You want to slow it down, and it's worth slowing down a big decision, especially if it's a founder's decision, an investment decision, big deals dealing with startup companies, big deals dealing with your intellectual property as an artist, intellectual property as an entrepreneur, as a creator, as an inventor. So I'm actually working on a product just for you guys in this arena. Just like I write stories that have impacted me, dealing with greed, dealing with selfishness, backstabbing, all of these things. It's in my storytelling. It's in comeback stories. Characters that were like that, but they change for the better. I have characters that are the antagonists with these character flaws. So a lot of what I experience, I embed it into my fiction. But now I'm working on a nonfiction project that's practical, that's technological, that's coming in a package that you can use, that we can infuse into our decision making. So I'm super excited. I don't want to give the details because I'm still in the early stages of building this. And as far as storytelling, I'm super excited. I'm still in the early stages of partnering with other storytellers and entrepreneurs in the technological realm, dealing with storytelling with, I want to say, another way of doing it. In other words, I don't want to give it away, but we'll be using technology in a way that I hope will blow your mind one day. Of course, we got to compete and play in the current system, but I want to be in another system. I want to create another system, both for the nonfiction side as well as the fiction side. And eventually I will tell you, but I just want to kind of put that little seed in you so that you can be aware that I'm working on something for you guys that's practical and inspirational, fictional and non-fictional. So I want you to believe that there is a way for good guys to finish first. That whole thing about good guys finish last, that's all like baloney. That is not true. Good guys, good girls can finish first. So I would like to leave you with that note. I would like you to think before you make a decision on your career. If you're an artist, an entrepreneur, a founder, an investor, please, I'm working on something that will help you. I'm working on things that will hopefully change people from those greedy behaviors and those mean and backstabbing behaviors. I'm working on projects I hope will be something that I can leave when I pass away, when I die. So that's why I'm so gung ho about it. Yeah, okay, I'm still doing law, I'm still doing real estate, I still do business in the 2.0 world. Yeah, we're leaving industrial revolution. We're heading into the digital AI revolution, and that's where I'm heading. Okay, I gave it away. That's where I'm heading. But anyways, with that in mind, I love you guys. Stay positive, focus on your dreams, and take care of your loved ones, and spend some time for yourself. Relax, enjoy nature, be present, be there with your family and your loved ones. Just enjoy life as well, because that's something I'm trying to do better, and that is so important to help us as we move forward in our dreams, our goals, in our career, in our ambitious lifestyle that we hope to have. So with that, I'll talk to you later and have a great day. Bye.